Okay, welcome everyone. I warmly welcome you to today's webinar. And today we'll be talking about setting up your Web3 wallet. For you to start your crypto journey or your Web3 journey, you need to set up your Web3 wallet. And in this webinar, we're going to see how we can quickly set up a wallet and see things or see the way we can actually start interacting with the Web3 space, setting up our wallet, because it's just like the key which will take us into the Web3 space. So without wasting much of our time, we'll kick in. What is a Web3 wallet? So we are going to see the introduction. As you can see, we get to see that a Web3 wallet is a digital wallet specifically designed to interact with decentralized applications and manage cryptocurrencies in a blockchain-based ecosystem. Unlike traditional digital wallets that store private keys for accessing cryptocurrencies. So we get to see that Web3 wallet also enables users to interact with smart contracts, access decentralized finance, that's DeFi, services, and engage with non-fungible tokens, which are NFTs. I believe probably most of us here we've come across the word NFTs, we've come across the word DeFi, come across the word dApps. So, in the layman terms, if we can see from the definition, it says that a Web3 wallet is a digital wallet designed to interact with a decentralized application and also manage our crypto assets. Yeah. Let's take, for example, with your local currency, we get to see you can buy a wallet, that's a physical wallet. You use it in storing your funds, whereby anytime you need these funds, it's just easy for you to take the funds out of your wallet and probably purchase whatever you are trying to do. The same thing to a Web3 wallet. It's just like a storage, which probably houses your crypto assets, your non-fungible tokens, which are NFTs. And number two thing is, it makes it possible for you to interact with decentralized applications, dApps. So we have, just like you go to your Play Store, you download apps. Now, we call them apps in Web 2. Now we call them dApps in Web 3. So the difference is this. You can see the little D here in front. That stands for decentralized applications. So what makes it a decentralized application is that it has a feature for you to connect a wallet or connect you to a blockchain. You get. So most times, if you might download an app telling you to connect your wallet, automatically that app is a dApp, actually is a decentralized application. So it's not just a single app. So you have to put the D in front. So basically, your Web3 wallet also serve the same purpose. You get. So with your Web3, you can use it to interact with other decentralized applications, which makes you get in. It's just like the key to getting into the space. So and we see the function. It makes you interact, makes you interact with smart contracts, and gives you access to decentralized finance services. We have a lot of services being rendered by so many platforms. So as we get to know these things, it will be very, very familiar. We get ourselves familiar with all these um, short words here. So the key features of Web3 wallets. Number one, we said it before, for crypto management. So Web3 wallet allows users to store, to send, and receive various cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other tokens that are parts of blockchain networks. You get. So, like we say, if you have your wallet, that's you can actually store your tokens here, be it a non-fungible token, which are NFTs, be it your coin or tokens. Remember, we have coins, we have tokens. You get. So as we dive in, as we get to know, as we proceed with this webinar series, we'll get to know what are the difference between coins, tokens, NFTs, which is non-fungible tokens. So number two key feature is that key features of Web3 wallet is private key ownership. So users have full control over their private keys, ensuring that they own and manage their funds without relying on third parties. Now, you might ask, what's a private key? Okay, let's take this for instance. Let's come down to Web2 space, like a local banking system. You send money to an account doesn't necessarily mean it's your own. That money now in your account is no longer your own because it's in a bank account. You get. So the bank actually owns your money. And why did I say so? Is if there is any issue, they can easily block your account and you won't be able to remove your money out. So that's why I typically say it's not your money. The money in your bank is not your money because you share access. You can remove it, the bank can remove it. You get. So there's no ownership. But with Web3 wallets, there's what we call private key. Now the private key is something that you own. You see, you can write it down. Whenever you are trying to install a new wallet, you can put that private key there. So with that private key, you are your bank. You get. Now your local banking system, they own your private key. Now in Web3, we have, let me just talk about these two types of keys. We have the public key and we have the private key. Now the private key is probably, let me say, I don't know, most of you have probably set up a wallet before. You get to see something like a seed phrase. You get a seed phrase that you have to jot down so that whenever maybe you buy a new device, you can copy it and put in. When you install that app back on your new phone, you can use that phrase, to get your wallet back, to get access to your wallet back. Now, private key is not the same as phrase, you get. Your phrase is probably a 12 or 24 words that you can use to recover your asset. Now, you can also use your private key. Private key comes in alphanumeric symbols. You get. That's mixtures of numbers and mixtures of letters. So private key just look like a, let me just say for example, your wallet address. So it looks something like that. You get. So that private key now in Web2 space, you don't have access to it. Your bank helps you keep it. So which is why they have access to lock your account if there's anything wrong or if they find anything suspicious about you. But with Web3 wallet, you own your private key. No one owns it, except if you share it with somebody else. That person have access to your account. You get. So that's what a private key is all about. So with Web3 wallet, you have access to your private key. It's no longer the Web2 process whereby a third party helps you to keep your private key. You get. So the number three key feature is decentralized access. So Web3 wallets facilitate access to a decentralized web, allowing users to interact with blockchain-based applications without needing to create separate accounts. So with your Web3 wallet, you can gain access into the decentralized web. And probably I might be showing you some examples before we end this webinar, how you can gain access into the decentralized web. You get. Now remember, if you are interacting, or you are dealing with a Web3 within the Web3 space, you get to see DApp, decentralized web. Now, a decentralized web literally means a website having a feature for you to interact with a blockchain or smart contract. You get. So number four key feature is it supports support for NFTs. You get. NFTs. So many Web3 wallets support NFTs, enabling users to manage their digital collectibles and assets directly within the wallet. So these are just the main, or the other key features you get. I just have to pick out these four. These four makes Web3 wallets make it an outstanding something that really makes it much more different from what Web2 is offering us. So with Web3 wallets, you can see that without it, you can't get yourself into the Web3 space. You cannot even interact, you get, because there are some protocols, there are some projects you might want to interact with. You might need that project and that protocol's token for you to interact with it. Or they might ask you that you need to have an NFT of that project before you can interact with these protocols, or even airdrops you get. So which is why it's very, very important for you to have a Web3 wallet before you can get into the Web3 space. So that's the conclusion. Remember, I'm going to show you probably how to do a quick maybe setup, how you can set up your Web3 wallet and maybe start interacting and things like that.